It's the bloody Argos aliens! Now, anybody in the UK will be fully aware of Argos, because it's like a British institute almost. But anybody from outside the UK, they're essentially a catalogue shop where you get a catalogue, which weighs the size of a phone book. You choose what you want, enter a code, and then you go into the shop and then find out it's not in stock after queuing there for 10 minutes. Well, they've changed it now. They've got this little computer thing you can type in, and they've got like iPad apps and iPhones, things like that. But essentially, it's Argos is the Greek god of queuing. Anyhow, last year, well, for a few years before last year, they had a range of characters advertising themselves on television, which were these blue aliens, which freaked everybody out. And they do some weird things like not understand how human life is and stuff like that. Like they climb into a washing machine to sleep and hilariously wacky antics like that. Anyhow, they freaked the hell out of everybody. And last year, they scrapped the whole characters, mainly because, like I said, they were freaking people out. Anyhow, that didn't stop them from trying to merchandise the absolute hell out of them. Unfortunately, they didn't tell anyone they were merchandising them, and they released a set of giant, I'm not going to say action figures because I don't really do much, posable figures I suppose, and they freaked the hell out of kids if you did buy them. For what they did end up discounting them so much that by the end they wanted to get rid of them when they scrapped the adverts. I got them for £2.49 each from Argos. Isn't that fun? Anyhow, I'm going to be showing you some of the hilarious characters they have. It's an entire family of aliens. So let's start with the son, Rufus. So it's always a great start to name characters after a dog, or a typical dog name. He's the son of the family, and he's the stereotypical older brother, stupid one. Rufus is the older brother, but nowhere near as intelligent as his little sister. He likes boisterous pursuits like squirting his sister with a water cannon. Rufus tries to be cool, but is too young and clumsy to pull it off. He likes rock music and dreaming about playing in his own rock band, or annoying Astrid for the fun of it. Isn't that hilarious? That's pretty much a stereotypical older brother thing of every single thing ever. Anyhow, we'll have a look at him. He comes in his own delightful tissue paper. And we'll move the box over here. This is him. He's got a hoodie on, so he's the world's first chav alien. He's quite... The head doesn't move whatsoever. Also, it's quite scary from something like that. And there's very little articulation. Get it right, Larry. So that he can bend like that. So he can goose step. And he can give Nazi salutes. Isn't that hilarious? I bet the Argos didn't notice that. Now, another reason they didn't really do that well is because they didn't call them Argos aliens. They called them Just Landed instead. Why? I don't know. But obviously they didn't want to be associated with the rest of their logo thing, in case they'd done something dirty, like, you know, do with Jeremy Clarkson and punch the producer or something. Anyhow, we go over on to the next character, who is the sister, Astrid. Now, I should point out there's also some hilarious photos where they've been photoshopped in front of various landmarks in the UK. There's them in front of Tower Bridge. There's one in front of Big Ben. Or was it called St Elizabeth Tower now, after her anniversary? So it's called Elizabeth Tower, not Big Ben. Because it wasn't called Big Ben yet. Anyhow, I'm talking, here's them in front of a campfire, which is something nobody does in the UK because it's always pouring down the rain. And also, there's them doing hilarious Beatles walk across the Abbey Road Studios thing. And on the other side, it's the same thing. Anyhow, let's have a read of Astrid's bio, shall we? Now, Astrid is only 7 years old with intelligence beyond her years. She can do the Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds flat. Trampoline like an Olympic gymnast and play any musical instrument. She suffers from embarrassing dad syndrome. Oh dear, wackiness. These are just the same. Why don't they? This is the same bloody bios as the Simpsons. She is a little puzzled by earthling behaviour. Probably because there's a lot smarter than everybody else. Probably because she's a lot smarter than everyone else she meets. Despite her huge brain, she is still a little girl that loves ice cream and getting one over on her brother. So it is Lisa Simpson. Yeah, so we got Lisa Simpson the alien. There's her behind her tissue paper as well. And she's got a bag puss top on. And she also does a Nazi salute as well. So that's good, isn't it? So we've got a nice Nazi worshipping family going on. That's sort of a not leather, denim sort of style skirt, but it's not real proper denim. So I'm going to put that there. Does she stand very well? Please don't fall over. Thank you. And also they're made in China. She's got made in China back on her head, written on the back of her head like Agent 47 in Hitman games. Except he's got barcode, not made in China. Now, number 3 is the baby of the family. Now, they didn't originally have the baby in the series. What they've done is one Christmas is they had a hilarious competition for people to enter in and name the baby they're about to have. And to show you what great British intelligence and creativity we have, they named it Blue. Okay, anyhow, let's have a read of the baby's bio. Maggie Simpson meets Blue, the mischievous new member of the alien family. Although he's just a few months old, he still manages to keep the others on their toes with his gravity-defying ceiling walks. Hilarity ensues. Something that they're all hoping he'll grow out of soon. With an IQ of 265, there's nothing he likes more than studying quantum physics and outwitting his siblings. That and dancing to reggae music. I don't know. If you've got an IQ of 265, you wouldn't be shitting in a nappy now, would you still? But I don't know, unless you're really old. Or diaper, that's diaper. Nappy's a UK name for diaper. Anyhow, we'll have a look at the baby Blue. And here he is. He's a different mould from the other aliens. He can actually pose like that. And I don't think he can stand up though. He's got a beanbag sort of stomach. And yes, he's very sort of freaky. Looks more like the guy from Star Wars going, "It's a trap!" He's got his illegitimate bastard child there. I've forgotten his name, so be sure to let me know in the comments. Anyhow, you can lie down there. Anyhow, next up is Mum. Isn't that fun? Obviously, that's the UK name for spelling of Mum, by the way. Anybody who's about to moan about, oh, they spelled it wrong. But they didn't. Anyhow, Mum's bio is, Mum loves everything about Earth, from shopping to celebrity gossip. So no stereotyping of women there. You'll often catch her working up a sweat in a Zumba class or finding her inner calm at Pilates. A glamorous alien, Mum always aims to look her best in the summer. She likes to make the most of the earth, sun relaxing in her hot tub. Isn't that fun? Yes. Argos sell hot tubs, by the way, those cheapo inflatable ones. My family absolutely neurotic that you can get Legionnaire's disease from them as well. That's why we don't have one. I don't know, they're getting a bit old. Anyhow, let's have a look at Mum, shall we? Mum is in a tissue paper sarcophagus, as always. A little story. I had to send back one of these mums because she come without a shoe. I don't know why, but Argos are more than happy to send a giant truck down my cul-de-sac to get it here. But here's Mum. She is obviously larger, and originally the adults were more expensive than the children. Normally about £5 more expensive, but they still got the sort of bendy arms that look like they're bent backwards. She seems to be cosplaying as Carol from The Walking Dead now, in her later episodes, and yeah, and she does the Nazi salute there. So well done, Mum. Also, yeah, she doesn't have a name. Her name is Mum. So she's keeping Mum about her name. Anyhow, last but not least, we have Dad. Isn't that great? Anyhow, Dad's bio is, Dad's a huge fan of everything human. Well, why would you come to planet Earth if you didn't like humans? Anyhow, while he's here, he wants to learn as much as he can about Earth, especially anything technological, which means he goes to Argos in every single advert and buys pointless crap like radios and things like that and little handheld tellies that don't work anymore. Anyhow, this year his favourite piece of tech is the family's washing machine. Oh my god. Dad loves a good film, from classics to the latest blockbusters. In fact, he's built up quite the repertoire of Hollywood impressions, and he'll take any opportunity to show them off, which is quite ironic really, because in the adverts he's voiced by Bill Nighy, because it's actually a legal requirement for Bill Nighy to appear in everything ever. Anyhow, let's have a look at Dad. He's in his tissue sarcophagus again, and he's got his lumberjack shirt on. He's got nice little tied shoes, and the main difference with Dad and Mum is he's got a knobbly head. So either she's a bit of domestic abuse going on there, or it's some sort of weird father thing from the aliens. Now, the hilarious thing in the adverts was the father gets pregnant. Bet you didn't see that one coming. I think they'd done that in Coneheads, didn't they? No, they didn't they? No, never mind. Anyhow, yeah, basically they're a cross between E.T. and the Coneheads, where they're sort of, I've come to Earth and I don't understand this wacky post-cultural pop culture stuff. Anyhow, Dad's a Nazi sympathiser as well, because he starts saluting as well. I've run that joke into the ground now, it's making me funny. He's probably coming in quite offensive now. But Dad can't, he's got fake denim jeans, and he's got a really thin sort of lumberjack shirt. I don't know, is there a proper name for it? I just call it lumberjack shirts, but it's a very ugly one anyhow. If he was sick all over it, nobody would know. It looks like a Spectrum loading screen. Anyhow, that is the Argos alien family. Now, they're no longer with us, but you can see all the adverts for them on Argos' YouTube channel. I don't know why I'd want to. I'm being paid to do this time, but yes. So there they are in their freakish goodness, in their freakishness. So there you go. There's a little bit of British advert culture there. But thank you very much for watching. I have been Gorilla Larry. Goodbye, and keep buying consumer goods. That was a really rubbish way to end this, wasn't it? Oh, you twat. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button below and be first to see future gaming videos and reviews such as this. And why not check out some of my other recent reviews below? But thanks for watching, peoples!